Hello, welcome back once again to the Motherboards.org YouTube channel. I'm Eric Ferris, your host, and today we have something really cool. Today we have the Drobo 8-bay SAN. Now, this is Storage Area Network. What this means is that you can locate this device from any server that you log into, and it'll be like this device is connected directly to your computer. This particular device supports up to 24 terabytes of internal information. 24 terabytes of internal storage. Amazing amount. There are 8 bays in this thing. Each one of it is hot swappable, and the size of the bay and the drive that's in the bay doesn't matter at all. You could start out with 2 500 gigabyte disks, then you can move on to a terabyte disk, then on to a 3 terabyte disk. You could remove one of those out and replace them all with 3 terabyte disk or go down. But today we're just going to show you what comes in the box of this new Drobo B800i. I'm really excited to look at this thing. I kind of already opened the box, but this is how it actually gets shipped from Drobo. This is the Drobo box on the outside. I cut the top off, big deal. You guys would have saw me with a knife. Some people think it's cool, others would laugh, but basically we start off. Here's what it looks like internally. Everything's nice inside there. So I'll do this thing step by step. I'll go ahead and pull this out, and then I'll go ahead and pull the unit out. Get them both out here. Alrighty then. Giant size box. It's like a little baby. Oh, good little Drobo. Alright, so let's pull this out here now. Let's see here. What should I do? Alright, I'll just go ahead and completely get the Drobo outside of this little cushioning and all that stuff. You can see it comes in a really nice black case, which is cool. So here's the accessories package. We're going to start out with that first. This has some simple installation instructions, such as telling you the front panel is magnetic and it pulls off and such. All really cool stuff. Then we have a little Drobo CD with all the drivers, the installation information, all that stuff. One thing to take note of too is that the Drobo has its own type of storage. It doesn't use the standard type things that you would see. Like you don't have any type 32 or NTFS. None of that stuff is there. You can, however, access this thing from a Mac or a PC, no matter where you are, depending on how you set it up. So we have one cable here, Ethernet cable. Then we have a USB cable. Now you can hook this up either through USB 2.0 or through the Ethernet, which means plugging into your internet. Basically it plugs into any network that you've got anywhere at, and then you can access it. I think this thing's going to be a great project for many different things. Just getting this all out here for you guys and see it all. This is all this stuff, the accessories, everything you really need to get up and going. Then we're going to take a look at the unit itself. I'm really excited to take a look at this thing. I know a lot of people will say, like they said it on one of my reviews, that if anybody can just go use like an old computer and slap information on it and use it. Sure, that's true, but you could also go out and, take yourself 2 pieces of wood and you could build yourself a monitor stand and call it a monitor stand. Doesn't really make it a good monitor stand, but hey, you can say that. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look at it. And zoom on in here, get a nice shot right here. Now spin around the side. Spinning around one more time. All very cool. Now, this is the front of the Drobo. Has a little magnetic pop top. Pop top pops right off. Inside here are all the drive bays. Every drive bay in here, like I said before, is all hot swappable. I'm not exactly sure how they all pull out. Let me just take a quick look and see if I can figure it out for you guys to show you guys. Okay, I guess you don't do anything. And let me just spin it back around. The drive bays are all empty, so all the drive bays do is you put them all inside of here, one by one. Hope you guys can see this kind of clearly. And then to get the drives out when you want to remove them, you just pop these things. And then when you're done, you just pop the faceplate back on. There's going to be some drivers and stuff that you install, and then there'll be a control panel. And through your control panel, you'll be able to access this or actually any other Drobos that you might all own somewhere. So say that you have Drobos spread out at different business locations, through your screen, you'll actually be able to see and access all of those. Now, this particular one that I got right here takes up to 24 terabytes of information. So all of the 3 terabyte drives that are currently in the market can all be installed in this unit. Absolutely no problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load this thing up with drives, put some stuff on it, do some application testing, and then we'll see really what this thing's about. But so far, from what I know about this thing, is it features up 24 terabytes of storage. It's a SAN storage area network. You can access it from absolutely anywhere and have your information on it. Does not use your standard NTFS or FAT32 drive structure. Uses its own drive structure altogether. Completely hot swappable to any size drive all the way up to 3 terabytes. So far, the Drobo B800i looks to be one seriously radical product. See you guys back here on Motherboards.org.